blindsided from behind with the cheapest of shots. And now they surely can't compete from here.
Shrug off that early damage and still pull out the win.
Talk about fighting from underneath. Imagine winning a match after getting jumped in the middle of the action.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Luchadors. From Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, the AAA Mega Champion, Penta!
When we talk about the Penta experience, this is what we're talking about. The charisma, that intangible ability to draw the WWE Universe in before he even locks up.
Penta's always ready to steal the show. Here we go.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come. Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped.
Saw that one coming in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it? Tonga Loa ready for action.
Every match Tonga Loa gets involved in somehow turns into a grudge match. There's never a shortage of animosity or rage with Tonga Loa in the mix.
Well, that's for sure. The wrathful Tongan always brings it to his opponents and never holds anything back.
And across the way is Penta, a man who is never in too much of a hurry. Penta believes his opponent's defeat is always just a matter of time, and he has zero fear of any other result in the ring.
You talk about superstars with incredible amounts of self-confidence. Penta is up there. We all saw how he walked into the ring. Penta thinks his lucha skills will help him easily win the day here. Cross body.
Shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Snake blade! And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Code red! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Explosive assault from Penta.
Penta is holding nothing back.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And Penta gets sported away.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here. Penta driver. Oh, into the pin attempt.
Two. Wards off the pin at two.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about
Penta. Oh,
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
Will Penta follow it up?
2 count. celebration. Gonna head back to the locker room and party with his buddies.
Yeah, a major victory in this man's career. Can go away and celebrate, and of course, that is going to do wonders for their standing in the pecking order around what is going on here.
Oh no, and a chair! Come on, get out of here! You already won the match, what the hell are you doing?
Now making a major statement, attacking tonight's loser.
Oh man, it's the Monster Abyss. Violence is this man's art. It's his playground.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds. He is the Monster
Abyss really is a towering nightmare.
Oh yeah, nothing good going on behind that mask. Just evil, man. I just hope Janice doesn't make an appearance tonight.
I hope this superstar realizes he cannot test Yokozuna's power. He's got to find a way to contain the destruction.
We're underway, and Yokozuna is ready to get things rolling.
At nearly 600 pounds of sheer ruthlessness. Oof, stiff shot right off the bat.
Oh, it's a slugfest, baby.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching around.
All this heavy artillery kicking. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Oh, man.
Yokozuna saw it coming.
Oh, slammed down.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Taking on Yokozuna is a completely unique challenge in and of itself. Corey, where do you begin when you're trying to take a man of this size down?
Cole, we've seen that it's no easy task to take Yokozuna off his feet. We've also seen how those fast and hard-hitting moves of Yokozuna can deplete his energy quickly. If you can maintain your stamina and avoid taking too much damage, you should be able to find an opportunity against the behemoth.
He saw that coming. Yokozuna leaving the outside area now.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. All the leverage of this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Oh, with authority.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Ring shake.
He's got it down to the pin here. And he manages to kick out in one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Thumped with a big blow.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Can Abyss withstand this surge? no.
Uh-oh. Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Abyss. Shot treatment. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rival
Followed up with the pin attempt.
2 count. No, shoulders up at 2.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
Here we go. Black hole slam.
Abyss may have just finished things.
Getting Yokozuna down is hard enough, and keeping him down is going to be a monstrous task.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. The clubbing forearm.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Timely reversal on Abyss. Lift it up. What's next? Launch face. Abyss. It's all or nothing time. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
What a counter! Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Headbutt. Stomping down. A big splash. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Abyss measuring his opponent and delivering shock treatment.
Here we go. Black hole slam.
Yokozuna look knocked out.
Abyss! Black hole slam!
Abyss can taste victory now.
There's 2. No way! No way!
Getting Yokozuna down is hard enough, and keeping him down is going to be a monstrous task.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Cover. A great counter and a cover. Wow. Wade, you gotta be proud if you won the match like that.
Yeah, that was an arduous battle, and now relief kicks in. But wait a second, our guest commentator has now jumped the victor.
With a choke slam.
Oh, wow. Kane slamming on the submission here.
Iron claw submission. You can see the look of panic on his face.
And there's no...
The pain's too great. That's it.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Striking with a knee.
Oh!
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance.
Yeah, man. Impressive offense from Kane.
Oh, what a leg drop. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Abyss is being measured. The end could be near.
The big red machine.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. How about another look at some of the highlights?
The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Gunther!
One of the most brutally physical opponents you can face. Gunther is a terror in the ring, man.
The way his chops echo through an arena, it's absolutely spine-chilling, man.
Any strike Gunther throws look like he's trying to throw it through his opponent.
Looking at a man who's about to come face-to-face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Tell me about the time that you worked with Cody Rhodes when he was known as Stardust.
Well, that was an interesting experience for me. We had some pretty big moments together, including at SummerSlam in 2015, but Cody Rhodes, the Stardust version versus Cody Rhodes before our eyes right now, there's no comparison. The Cody Rhodes we've got these days is 100 times the superstar Stardust ever was.
Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Gunther, the Ring General. One-on-one here tonight.
Once again, we're faced with the dilemma of sports entertainment versus professional wrestling. And you and I might argue they're the same thing, but Gunther definitely...
Oh, big first shot.
Putting each other to the test right from the opening bell. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
And that had to be a sign of things to come. A sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Not quite there yet.
Tried to make short work of things there.
He just saved himself there.
Ow! Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cody. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power, oh no.
Taking out the knee.
Gunther finding an opening.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
He's going up. From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Down with the suplex.
Rhodes falling victim to an onrush now.
And you have to admit, this is how you come at Cody. Just staying laser focused and refusing to look past the American Nightmare.
Deep uppercut connects.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
If Rhodes was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
They cutting it. Attack by Gunther, showing us what it looks like to compete in the name of honor and glory.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. But you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. And Rhodes is countered. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Incoming!
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Off the rope.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. The momentum is squarely on Gunther's side right now.
Gunther is looking impressive.
Mudhole stomping.
Oh, cover here. Is it enough? Gunther breaks the pin immediately.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
To the arm. Turns it around. Ooh. Gunther's out of it. Completely in peril.
My goodness, big clothesline out of nowhere.
What's he at here?
Nice butterfly suplex.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power. Goblet suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Stalking from above. Landing the crossbody. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Big knee to the midsection.
I don't know how these superstars have anything left.
They've unloaded everything on each other in this one. Gunther setting himself up top.
With the greatest of ease. Coming down to up high.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two. Breaks the count.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Gunther.
Powerbomb.
A technical masterclass from Gunther, who now locks in the rear naked choke.
Oh my goodness, Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American Nightmare needs to dig deep if he wants to. We have a tap.
What a hard-fought victory for the champion. The champion celebrates. Title back in their hands. Living to fight another day. Wait a minute.
From behind. What's the meaning of all this? Oh my God, they had the title. They had the title, don't do it!
Oh my goodness.
What a repulsive display.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 270 pounds, Chris Hero.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
And his opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 207 pounds, Kyle O'Grady.
Just look at this competitor, soaking it all in before the battle begins.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
And love him or hate him, you can't deny that the WWE Universe can't stop talking about this man. In his mind, he truly embodies what it means to be a superstar in this business.
He clearly has a high opinion of himself, but he's also done his part to back that up. And I can tell you, he's getting a lot of attention from the locker room because of it.
And trust me, the WWE Universe has taken notice too.
Also in the ring, though, is a man you can...
Quick pin attempt here.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. What a count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Lariat. He answers right back.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, man. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Sure, he's taken some offense, but it's still so early.
Drive by. He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Direct impact to the jaw there.
Back elbow right on the side of the face, and another. Down they go.
A reversal. Well scouted. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
I knew this guy wasn't going to let anyone treat him.
He was being held back with each each of those strikes. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Well-executed suplex.
He's starting to look battered.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Head control applied. From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Bam! Oh, what a kick.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
He's able to reverse it. Puts shoulders down. This is it. Kicks out after one.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Hold on, is he thinking of the submission here?
Oh, man, that looked like that busted.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Drive by.
Oh, check that out.
Planted with a neck breaker. He's bracing for it.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, wait a minute, going to reverse that with some big punches.
Sequence of reversals there.
What's he about to do? East River crossing. So much pain inflicted in this match.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
With the counter.
Muay Thai clinch. And it's got the cover. This might be the end.
Shoulder up even before a one count.
What's it going to take to put this match away? I got a feeling somebody's in for a crash landing.
He was almost finished.
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure. Bang! He left-hand this for the win! Well, that was some match, wasn't it?
Oh, what effort applied there, and winner or loser in this situation. Both competitors should be proud.
What? Well, oh my God! Look at this massive piece of humanity!
The last thing you want to see when those lights come back on. Taken down with a choke slam.
Ren Sinclair.
About to start this matchup here. Long anticipated match, and we've got company.
Oh, what are they doing here?
Very interesting development here. And Corey, I believe they're going to take a seat next to you here at the desk.
Move over, Cole. Let's welcome him.
Well, this superstar already playing head games.
And there's no real way to know exactly what the superstar's motives even are.
The ref better keep a close eye on the superstar at ringside.
And this has to throw off the superstar in the ring and possibly prevent them from concentrating on the match. Tensions have been rising for weeks now.
And with this match now underway, we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
You have to think it's going to be hard to focus for anyone after that earlier distraction. Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Going after the arm, just like that.
Talk about a textbook arm drag.
Red continues to maintain the advantage.
And Red is carefully calculating every movement.
She finally manages to land some offense.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Got out of the way of that one.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Sinclair taking off.
And she's returning fire. Wards that off. What a response.
Looking to render that arm useless. Armbar stretch applied.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Thinking of going high risk here.
From above.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Take off. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Lands the elbow.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
A competitor has been eliminated.
This match gets underway.
Unleashing.
Wait a minute, where are you going? What are they doing?
Our guest commentator's going to force a disqualification.
Everyone's shocked, including us. That was ridiculous. They were probably heading toward victory, that's why.
Well, they couldn't stand to see them get in the upper hand.
Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey. What's the strategy here?
Expect the unexpected and roll with the punches. Odds are this match won't end in the ring, so you should already be prepared for that. But as this match goes on and these competitors beat each other up and down the venue, there's going to be some surprises. A smart competitor just needs to be ready for it.
And Ren didn't see that coming.
Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
Just like that, Ren finds a counter. Heading to ringside now.
Oh no! A sledgehammer is now in play.
Lands a timely reversal.
A stiff blow to the back of the head. The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Ren returning to the ring now, landing a big hit with that hammer.
Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are.
It's a guy with a plan in mind.
Powerful takedown.
Maxine is out. That's it.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Man, what timing on that counter. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Powering up their opponent. Wrists are trapped. Back into a cyclone suplex. Oh. Strong forearm.
And Ren didn't see that coming. Uh-oh, looking to apply pressure. Ren needs to avoid this. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
And the tolerance of pain has been reached, tapping out in agony.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Black Widow. Locked in tight. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
That is, she has to submit, man.
Locking up the legs. Cloverleaf. So much torque on the back. Look at the angle. It's nasty.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
So much damage done now. This full
Flying, diving leg drop
From way up high.
going for it again. Big slam.
Does Sinclair finish the job here? Oh, that could displace an entire arm.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Maxine has to exhibit some resiliency now.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Those ready.
Getting back into the ring now. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
There it is. Ankle lock.
And she knows she's not going to end things with a submission victory. She wants to add insult to injury, as well as much more injury.
Got the leg trap, shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up.
Planted with a face buster.
She had that scouted. Finally, Maxine's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Maxine has to push now while a window is open.
Take off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Wiping out the competition, but also
She's trying one more time. Slam down hard. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Carefully measured double stop.
Man, this place is jumping. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Nice running crossbody.
Maxine keeps her at bay.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
A bit of provocation from Dupree. Dragon sleeper in the ropes.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Nice running crossbody. Uncorks a thunderous chop. Double axe handle smash. Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
and saw what was coming.
Maxine looking for. Looks like a submission homecoming. Earth-shaking impact right there.
This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing some major damage.
There's no shame in tapping out here.
Got the leg trap, shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up.
Someone call a dentist. Trying to go for it again.
Painful slam.
Maxine is out. That's it. All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making before our very eyes. Sinclair sustaining the attack.
One attack after another from Sinclair.
Wait a minute. Looking to apply pressure. What Maxine's gonna do?
Just having her energy drained by this submission, and a tap out won't do her any good here either. Taps out.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
And the point of this submission obviously is not to win, it's to cause as much and as lasting damage as humanly possible.
And will she? Yes. She breaks free of the submission.
Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. The ankle lock applied in full force here.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight. There it is. She's tapping.
Instead, got kicked straight in the face.
Face first.
She's trying one more time. Ring rattling. Will that do it for Red? Will that do it?
Sinclair gets kept going for a submission now. Maxine applying it tight.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Bliss is a serious competitor.
Oh my, cut them off guard.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? Here's the bell, and here we go. And China.
China is always ready to throw down, always ready to ragdoll her opponents. Man, woman, it doesn't matter to China. All that matters to China is she's the one standing tall at the end of the night. Oh, yeah, man.
China really is an equal opportunity purveyor of destruction.
Then we've got Alexa Bliss. Over a lengthy and highly decorated career, one thing has never changed about Bliss: her killer instinct. Alexa knows how to push an opponent's buttons to devastating results.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is danger. Roll up here. And she kicks out.
I'm surprised the count got that high.
A little less mind games than we're used to seeing from Alexa Bliss. Does that take away her biggest advantage in the ring?
Surprisingly, I'd say no. Alexa was always more scrappy than cerebral, so I think she could keep leaning into that aggression. Remember, the 5 Feet of Fury was winning championships way before Lily entered the picture.
Uh-oh. Look out. Backbreaker.
Coming down hard on the smaller, almost dagger-like knee.
Whoa! Sunset bomb. And I guarantee they weren't expecting me on the receiving end of that.
Oh, China is in for it.
Wearing down that shoulder there.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Snap DDT. Straight into the pin. 2. And a kick out at 2.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
From the top.
Twisted Bliss finds the mark.
China's on her last breath.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
She just refused to stay down.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag.
The spine absorbing all of that impact.
Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Bliss looking as scrappy as ever right about now. Who needs mind games when you've got 5 Feet of Fury?
And she quickly turned that around.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, sunset bomb.
Uh-oh. Look out. Backbreaker. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Oh, man, check out this power.
And here's Bliss for the win. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Flips the lever. Shoulders down. And a kick out at only 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh.
Legs caught. Fine shot. China is being stifled in this one.
You can't expect any sympathy from Bliss here, man. Trying to bust up that arm, man.
She's looking a little drained now.
China looking as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Where's kick to the gut? Hugs opponent. Spiked DDT.
Bliss showcasing that unsettling, ruthless side of her that's complete.
Elusiveness from China.
Bliss counters.
Hooked in. Driven down. Sister Abigail. DDT.
Alexa, put it away here.
A hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
Yeah, they earned that. Oh, wait a minute. Kendo stick. An attack from out of nowhere.
What the hell's this all about?
Great question. Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Always a Texas-sized amount of fighting, Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel is an absolute terror.
And so resilient, too. Faced a lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man.
And her opponent from New York, Ashley.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds. We're set for action with Raquel Rodriguez.
Powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez never wants to pass up an opportunity to ragdoll her competition to prove just how dominant a superstar she is.
And if that means breaking the rules to better break said competition, well, Raquel's not one to pass up that opportunity either.
But she can't ignore that the woman across the ring from her is coming for her title. It might not be tonight, but it's coming.
Yeah, and I'm sure she's coming in tonight looking to prove why she deserves the next shot. Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana. Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
Oh, kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
All right, tell us, what's Raquel Rodriguez need to do in this one to come out on top?
Well, that's easy, Cole. Raquel needs to rely on her power game here. Now's not the time to hold anything back or take things easy. Go all in, Raquel. You can thank me later.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Hurricanrana.
And we got company.
Oh, yeah. Who is it going to be, though, Cole? Who is it going to be?
Where are they? Never showed up.
What was that all about?
Raquel, the powerhouse, and with one arm.
I think that's it. That must be it. Oh, kick out at two.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face. Unsure how things aren't over yet.
And down with that sidewall slam.
Breaks the close count.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh! What a lariat!
Slipping out of the way there. A counter answered by another counter.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Looking for the...
Oh! And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
And this is what happens when Raquel goes all in. This is what a true powerhouse does. Shoulder block, over and over in the corner. And a club to the back. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
She has taken so much punishment here, I don't think she has much left to give.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Effortlessly hoisting her opponent.
That was a powerbomb with one message in.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Hey, sit down. Where are you going?
They're going to make a statement, and the victor is now at the receiving end of a brutal beatdown.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eye. Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied.
The Cobra Clutch.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
She's tapping. She taps out. It's over.
Ooh!
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Wants to finish this.
Flying. Kick connects from the top.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Lights out. Face first.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh my goodness,
What a moonsault!
incredible athleticism. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Destructive use of the knee. This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Rodriguez is being kept in check.
Just stretching the knee here.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Heading to the top now.
Up high.
Through the air.
put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
The end for Rodriguez is looking inevitable.
Up across the shoulders.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Green Bay.
Here we go with a competitor with no shortage of raw ambition.
No doubt about that. He is hungry to prove he is one of the best around here, and taking down a champion will go a long way to proving that point. He's out to make a statement.
It's a bold move that could pay off for him big time.
But also in the ring is Roman Reigns, looking calm and collected, ready to just go to work and demolish the competition. That's all Roman does. He doesn't have any other mode.
It's true. Once that bell rings, Reigns is locked in and only thinking about getting the win as quickly as possible.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Definitely got a little more than expected there this early on.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
That'll move you back.
Dropkick finds its mark.
Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win?
Oh, you're right, Cole. That is easy. One word, dominate. It's what Roman does best. Few opponents can withstand Roman Reigns' full power for very long. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman really having trouble with his defense.
Oof, a meeting of the minds creates separation. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the Got him in his grasp.
Turns that in his favor.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Driven down face first.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
That type of physicality earning Reigns the advantage.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Boom, kick.
And connecting with a brutal shot to the neck.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. Almost 2.5.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
Ouch.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh. No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
You can just see their hand is getting heavy after all this.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Taking flight. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Oof. Can he do it? He kicks out instantly.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
And Reigns reverses. Clothesline in the corner.
Roman Reigns, target acquired, locked in.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Off the side. Like nothing, man.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. And a big right hand.
This could do it.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and he's going for the pin. Kick out just before two.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Picked up and being carried around now. And Roman continues to it. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
And there goes spear. Spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Two.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Hey, sit down. Where are you going?
They're going to make a statement, and the victor is now at the receiving end of a brutal beatdown.
Finish off Roman.
They're going to lock it in. A lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
And he knows he's not going to end things with a submission victory. He wants to add insult to injury, as well as much more injury.
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. Oh, this is nasty. Somebody's got to put a stop to this. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Fends it off. Good counter. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Spine-shattering impact.
Oh, man.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh, just bounced right off the post.
And he heads back into the ring. Look at this. Submission hold locked in, grip tight on the shoulder. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage.
Tapping out.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Just wrenching away. And this isn't about ending the match, I can tell you that.
But well aware of how debilitating this hold is, looking to inflict as much pain as humanly possible on him right now.
He submits. He taps out. Single leg takedown. To the single leg Boston Crab. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but the pain keeps on building.
Oh, can't take anymore. It's tapping out.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, and a scoop slam.
And now Roman needs to avoid this.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.